Hey, beautiful tribe. It is PinkBella. Welcome, everyone. This is a Facebook Live and Love, and it is September 11th, 2019. I hope everyone is well. I'll just wait a few moments. So I just wanted to say gratitude. Gratitude, first off, for all of you and for this day, and that we can all spend some time together. Gratitude for everyone who is on this page and part of this tribe. Gratitude for that we're all moving forward together as a collective to help New Earth. And gratitude for everyone who has been booking sessions and readings. I'm so it's just heartwarming. It really is. I love and adore all of you. Hey, welcome, Alice. Thank you, sweetie. So it is a Wednesday here. I have a little bit of a transmission. We have a full moon in Pisces coming up. We're already in the energy. It's this Friday. We are prepping for Saturn going direct and also for the Equinox, which is super, super huge. It's a big, we're going through a lot of cleanup, detox as we prepare for 2020. So I'm PinkBella. I'm an empowerative, intuitive way shower, coach, New Earth Ascension Guide. I help many of you on your soul mission, Twin Flame Divine Union Partnership, moving forward as a collective, empower you to work with your higher self and your team of light. And we have lots of changes going on. I have a little bit of a diagram, and I apologize for, oh, I may have left it over there. Okay, I'll have to bring it back. I'll bring it back next time. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing live in a few days as well. I have a little diagram to explain a little bit more about the monad consciousness. Hi. Let me know where you are. Let me know where you are. So I'm currently, my grid point is currently in the Pacific Northwest. I am in Canada, near Vancouver. It's still considered the Pacific Northwest. We are connected. Energetically, we're connected to Washington State, to Oregon, to California, all the way up and down the coast, and of course up north to Alaska. We have a lot of really interesting energy coming in now, post 9/9, as we prepare for the full moon. And there's a bit going on around that as well. This is going to be a real divine feminine activation for all of us. I'm also going to pull some cards a bit differently today, and I'm super excited about that. I'm going to be bringing in the dragons for us, okay? So yeah, let me know how you're all doing and what's happening in your part of the planet. So the weather has completely shifted here, where it feels like fall, although it's not quite there yet. I still feel like there's going to be still some heat coming, but it just shifted like that. So we've had rainstorms, which are bringing in a different kind of clearing and frequency, and also raising the vibration. All the weather shifts change the frequency of ourselves and where we are, and rain is bringing in a high frequency of clearing and uplifting energy at this time. We are in the Pisces full moon energy. It is officially this Friday and Saturday, and Pisces is about clearing away emotions. So we are going to be going through a heart chakra healing and clearing mental and emotional bodies. So you might be feeling emotional or around people that suddenly get emotional. I've been experiencing that already. And I guess it just depends where everyone's at on their journey. So as an example, I'm around an individual right now who is conscious but not conscious. But the soul has been dealing with a lot of detoxing of emotions this last few days, and it's due to the light codes coming in. So I look at the full moons and the new moons maybe a bit differently. I do share some astrology on my other sister page as well. And this full moon is actually it's a 21-degree moon. Oh, did I lose the card? Lost that card too. Oh, here it is. So it's in 21 degrees of Pisces. So I was guided to show this tarot card, which is source number 21, which is source on the universe. So this is another portal, another activation to raise our frequency to help prepare us and move us forward for 2020. 2020, the official astrology, like we're on, game on, is the equinox. And when Saturn goes direct on the 18th of September, it's all tied together, okay? So from the 9/9 portal until the equinox and through the equinox, we're clearing karma, past lives, timelines. We're again having kind of an intense look at any patterns, any energy patterns in our life and in our reality. So it's gonna be a little bit of a bumpy ride, so hold on, and hopefully what I bring in today will sort of uplift everyone. If this resonates with you, thank you for sharing for the collective as well. I really appreciate it. Okay, So we have a full moon in Pisces at 21 degrees, and this is basically to detox us, to get us fully aligned with our timeline. It's another readjustment of timeline. So we're timeline jumping. So it's everything that it triggers us is helping us release anything internally, emotion, anger, fear, so that we can, be shiny and bright and readjust our timeline to be on the best timeline we can be on. We're definitely going through a divine feminine download, and it's really cool. So I pulled these cards before this session, but I will pull some in a little bit for us all as well. So the Empress came in, and this is just to remind me. So this is about the divine feminine template being activated, and recently it's been the masculine. So again, for all of us, whether you're masculine or feminine, we're getting a real heart, see her heart chakra, we're getting a real heart chakra opening. Yesterday, I was out walking, and I was just so grateful for everything. I could just feel it, I was just so grateful for where I live and the nature and the water, and I got super emotional, and I got super emotional. It's like, when you're, a big surprise is coming, something fantastic is coming. That's where I was. So I've shifted into that excitement energy, and that's what we're catching, the next wave of excitement, basically. So we got the Empress that came forward. We also received the number 8 power card, the empowerment card. So this is us healing and standing in our power and setting energetic boundaries. This is also the masculine. So the masculine and the feminine are, again, getting a rebalance, a reconnect, for us to work together within, and then that will be in our reality and our outer reality. The other thing that came forward is the root chakra reboot and balance. And this is connected to our security and our feeling like we belong here on earth, our abundance. And we're still in the Virgo energy, so I will be sharing about abundance in a little bit as well. I just wanted to see what the cards say, but we're definitely going through a reval of our belief systems and a rewrite of us manifesting abundance, okay? The one thing I will share that's shifted for me is the crystalline grids within and around the planet are part of our manifestation process now, and it's where we're anchoring in our new manifestations. So if any of you are experiencing some blockages around that, that's what has shifted, okay? And then finally, this card came in last week, number 10, Destiny. So it's all good. It's all full steam ahead with what we wish to manifest and where we're all going. And more of our divine plan is being revealed to us every single day, including divine unions, okay? And I've always shared this from the beginning for a long time. The divine unions are just part of our destiny. They're part of our destiny, and they're part of the planet's destiny, but they're just a part of you, just one hat that you wear, that I wear, okay? Okay, so the other thing I wanted to share is that the dragons and this is a good time because I'm talking about abundance. The dragons and the unicorns, I found 4 cards and I was guided to share them. And I'm going to pull some dragon cards for all of us in a little bit too. So the dragon energy, I love how so many way showers and so many souls are very interested in the dragon energy, okay? So the dragon energy is like the masculine energy, and the unicorn energy is like the feminine energy, the divine feminine, divine masculine. So the divine feminine is us receiving. So as we hone in our gifts, are working with that higher self, and every portal, we have another higher self activation. The union right now really is our ego and our higher self merging within this physical body. And so we have clear guidance about our path of light and why we came and what we're to do and how we're uplifting ourselves, our community, and the planet, okay? It's all part of the divine plan. If all twin flames were together right now, that might not energetically be great for the collective, because it would take maybe a focus from me, from you, from all of us in a different direction at the moment, okay? So it is being divinely orchestrated. I am getting messages of unions, of reconnects, but it's gradual, and that's what I was always guided, that it would be gradual, okay? Because everyone's having to do their own detox and clearing, work with their higher self, and open up and heal their heart chakra, all right? So the dragons and the unicorns that came in, one was the emerald dragon. I love it. So this is about the heart chakra, the emerald green energy, and it's also about brings in healing and cosmic abundance, and good fortune is coming. So I wanted to set a tone for this session today with all of you, that we're going to bring in the cosmic energy of abundance and magic and miracles. So we've got the emerald green dragon, which I absolutely love. We have the abundant unicorn. Yeah, like these just fell out of my book. So I was excited to share these all with you. So we're bringing in the abundance, the unicorn, to enjoy the beauty of life. Your supply is unlimited, as is mine, and blessings are coming to you. Okay. Yes, beautiful. And one more unicorn card. Magic and miracles, which I've shared in the past. Okay. So daily, and I started that game yesterday by beautiful Sarah Prout, the manifesting game, to look for and ask for and trust the magic and miracles and signs that you receive. Okay. So magic, make a wish, believe in miracles, and magic surrounds you. So make a wish and then look for signs and synchronicities that are shown to you as well. Okay. And then I love this. This is one of the dragons that works with Archangel Michael. It's the deep blue dragon. And here goes the color rays in my area. The deep blue dragon keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you're protected. Walk on a path of light. So if any of you are in a situation or living in an area or feel like you need extra ramped up protection right now, which we always do around a full moon, I actually had some strange energy come my way on the 9/9 portal, so, and I'll share that in a little bit. But the deep blue dragon, you can call in to work with Archangel Michael and your team to help just kick that clearing energy up a notch. Okay, so that's beautiful. All right, and I'm going to put the dragons back in the deck and pull some for all of us too. So my 9/9 portal was surreal because it was the end of a chapter for me, and yesterday really felt like the beginning for me. This chapter started for me in 1994 when I was guided by my soul, my higher self. I had no idea at the time. This is a long time ago, before internet was just starting. Oh my gosh, to go on this trip, this soul journey, to leave Canada and go to Australia. I had been given a visa to go work and live in Australia, and on the way, I decided to go to Africa because Africa had been a dream of mine since I was a child. I love animals, as you all know, and I adored Born Free and all the documentaries I used to watch about the elephants and lions. So I knew it was a dream come true. It was an opportunity. So I worked very, very hard. I saved all my money, and I went, literally backpack, traveled through Europe, went to the pyramids, had my activation, which I had no idea what had happened, went through Africa, saw my beloved animals, and then went to Australia. I picked September 9th. That's the day I flew out, and I had no idea. And my birth date is the 9th. So it's, it makes sense. It all makes sense now. It always makes sense afterwards. But I was already listening to my higher self and my team, and I had no idea. So I'm very grateful. That journey changed my life. It activated me to remember being a starseed. I remembered about crystals. This is the first crystal I bought in Australia, and this crystal went back to the pyramids with me. It helped me remember about healing, and it helped me embody the first level of my higher self. Looking back on it, I can see that all of the activations have embodied another version of my higher self, including the twin flame Kundalini activation in 2010, which happened a few more times. And there's many different types of activations. We have a deep soul connection with many souls, and you might have an interaction with somebody, a friend, a coworker, someone that just comes into your life as a blip with a huge age difference, but on a soul level, you know each other. And that's what I wanted to share about the monads. Like, we come in as a part of a monad group. There's a whole bunch of monad groups. There's soul groups under that, soul tribe groups under that, and then there's our individual groups. And they're all coded with number sequences and colors and symbols. And we arrange to connect and meet up with each other to help us move forward, to help us awaken to that next level. Oftentimes the awakening is through our physical body. Oftentimes it's through our health not being great. It's because these bodies require so much at this time, and they're going to keep requiring more as the light codes amp up. So we're in a wave right now, and we're heading into another wave. There'll be another divine feminine light code wave coming with this full moon in Pisces. Okay, so I wanted to share all that with that. Saturn is going to finally be going direct on the 18th of September, and this has been in retrograde since the spring, since April, and Saturn kicks our butts. It helps us re-look at anything karma related, pattern related. Have we learned these lessons? It's kind of like a heavy duty Mercury retrograde. And so from the 9th until the 18th, we're going to get a chance every day to sort of rewrite and look at things and say, no, I've learned from that. I'm moving forward. Okay. So I wanted to share a little bit about that. What else did I bring in? Okay. This full moon portal right now too is about clearing past lives, timelines. These past lives and patterns are in our cells, our chakras, our DNA, our physical organs. Like the chakra system is just the energetic system. And it does merge into a tube of light, but I like to break it down into the chakras during sessions and readings to help figure out where some blockages are with your higher self. So that is also all connected to the Akashic records. I shared this in the past, but just as a review. So we're going through a rewriting of our personal Akashic records at this time, okay? And we're being given an opportunity to release old programming and rewrite the new programming. The old programming keeps us in patterns. The old programming keeps us in a circle. And as an example, anger. If we're still angry about being here, that's going to keep you in a circular pattern in your lower chakras, all right? So that's when we shift into gratitude. We shift into gratitude and take responsibility for accept our current reality, and then we can move forward with that, okay? We're also going to be going through a clearing of mental and emotional bodies at this time. And we're going to be clearing and healing and activating our heart chakra from now through the weekend. The reason we're doing all this clearing is to create our new reality. You know, if we keep believing and stay in the same emotions and keep believing the same things, we're going to experience the same things over and over again. That's actually kind of what's interesting about looking at patterns, because we look at patterns, either emotional, physical, or in our reality, we can stop and go, oh my gosh, I'm stuck. How can I unstuck myself? How can I move forward? Okay, it is connected to every part of our physical and energetic body. Okay, I will talk about that in a little bit. I also pulled some sacred geometry cards for us just to get a flavor for the overall energy. So of course, crown chakra came in. Hope everyone is well. Crown chakra number 7. So we're getting, again, like expansion, connection to source, and a download of light and love from source and the universe. This card says the violet flower of life supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. Okay. So what I noticed, I didn't share about that. I'm all over the place. Okay. What I noticed on Monday, was it Monday? It was the 9th. I was having a great day because it was an anniversary of a big end of a chapter, moving forward, releasing, manifesting. But a portal had opened. When portals open, there are groups of energies, some people call them entities, whatever, that like to throw us off track, but it's also a test, right? It's a test to see, are we up to snuff? Are we strong enough to move forward? Do we have the tools to clear everything out and not get into the blame game? So I had something happen. I had something come through someone I saw that day who had been drinking a lot of alcohol, and it's not from judgment. When we deteriorate our light body and our seal, it allows energy to kind of come through people, okay? That's a simple way of putting it. So anyway, I was tested. I remained calm. It triggered me, of course. And then I went out. What did I do? I went out into nature to raise my vibration, and I did some clearing. And I sent love and light to that person and cleared the energy around them, and it shifted our reality. So and I knew it was a test because that's part of my graduation too, okay? So some of you might be experiencing some strange things happening over the next week, and it's related to the portals that are open, all right? Just a couple of other cards that I pulled for me because they seem very important with the journey that we've been on. Number 17, consciousness, which I've shared before, but for a lot of us, there's 17 people watching right now. That's awesome. We're expanding our consciousness, but for many of us here, this really kicked into gear August 2017 during that massive solar eclipse. That was the awakening. So there might be some patterns that are coming up for some of you that started in 2017. So take a look at that and know you're going through a consciousness expansion. Number 18, cosmic flower. Our cosmic heart is opening. That's why I was like emotionally in tears just being in the woods yesterday, just so in awe of my reality sometimes. And so that's the cosmic heart. That's a new chakra. That's when we just are thrown into gratitude and we just love everyone. That's that power of love. But 2018, are there any patterns maybe that you're clearing up from that as well? Okay. And then number 8, alchemy. And this is reminding me of the 8-8 gateway, the Lion's Gate. And we're unifying. Okay, so 8 is about abundance. 8 is about divine feminine, divine masculine union. 8 is about divine unions and twin flames. But 8 is also about the union within, the higher self, lower self, ego, whatever you want to call it, personality, merging the upper chakras and the lower chakras into the heart chakra and becoming one and working as a team. I posted that this week, I think, that the union, the really important union right now is that you have another version of your higher self coming online to assist you to move forward. Okay, that's our graduation. That's why we go through the tests to see if we're going to. So if someone verbally says something like they yell or they're angry with us, are we going to yell back? Or are we going to remain calm in our center and get back into it? So that was my test, and I passed. And I just want to let you all know that some of that might be going on in your reality. Okay, we're going through a testing process to upgrade us all. The bottom of the deck is number 38, Remembrance. So again, another level of Starseeds awakening and coming online to your Starseed heritage. And that too is because you're bringing in, we're in the physical, but that's bringing you, we're networking now as Starseeds and realizing that we're all here on a much bigger mission than we thought, and that we're here to help the collective and the planet. You know, many of you as Starseeds have missions that go far beyond what we can imagine at this moment. You know, we have new inventions, things to clean up the atmosphere and the environment, and things that are going to give water to everyone on the planet, that sort of thing. That's what Starseeds are working on. Okay, I have to share, this is really interesting. I've been very drawn to watching all series of Star Trek recently. They've been really helping me understand kind of the quantum mechanics. A lot of it was channeled in, like, you know, from the beginning, very technical right from the beginning. And I went to watch, Voyager is one of my favorite series, but I went to watch it the other night. It wasn't on, the original series was on, and I thought, you know, I'm just going to watch it. I'm going to watch Captain Kirk and Spock and see what they were actually sharing, because the shows were filmed in the 60s. They were really good. Like, they were really well done for the time period, and they were very technical, and it was very heartwarming. And then I found some kind of device at the beach yesterday, and it looked very galactic. I might post it. It wasn't a keychain. It wasn't a USB drive. It looked like a Star Trek. What is it, like a transmitter? And it was purple and silvers. I might post it for you guys just so you can see it. But it was a reminder, you know, sort of that our star families, those of you who resonate with being a starseed, have a new team that is working with you as well. Okay. All right. Let me just see what else I'm going to do. Oh, okay. I'm going to pull some chakra messages, divine feminines and masculines, just to get a feel, and then I'm going to do different pulls today for twin flames, different pull for starseeds, and different pull for lightworkers. And I'm going to pull a dragon in for all those groups as well, okay? So I'm going to do divine masculines first and just see what the best chakra messages. I work with the 12 chakra system at this time because many of you are ready to know more about the 12 chakra system and what's happening with your energy field. Okay, I'm going to pull 3. I'm smiling. I just want to pull all of them. Okay, bottom of the deck for masculines. Joy. Soul Star. So Soul Star carries the keys to our Akashic records, carries the Akashic Records 101. So basically everything that you came in to clear around your life, around everything that's happened up until now, around your past lives, to lift yourself up. This is like the hope card in the tarot. This is like release everything so you can get back to joy in your heart. And that's the process that you are going through right now, masculine. So you might be going through some tests to do that. 12 chakra activations and opening, Archangel Metatron for masculines. And this is, again, connecting you to a deeper level of source in the universe and bringing in more downloads and bringing in another version of your higher self. These are the diamond or plasma or rainbow activations, depending where you are. I'm smiling because the sacral chakra came in twice, compassion and romance. And this is my twin flame union, divine union card. So many of you as masculines are going through a sacral reboot and reactivation to clear away old belief systems, to bring you into your heart and bring more compassion for you on your journey and for your beloved and for the collective, because compassion is such a key for our journey to stay in our hearts and also preparing you for a sovereign union. Okay, just beautiful. Maybe it's I just is getting to believe in romance again. You know, we're recreating it, we're rewriting it. We can rewrite our story anytime we want. We absolutely can go back into our hearts and believe in romance again. Okay, so that's very uplifting. I love that. Let's see where the divine feminines are at. And then I'll do a little itchy nose. I got some hair there. Just gonna pull the best chakra messages for divine feminines today. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm being guided that this is the bottom of the deck card. I'll show it in a minute. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, I'm gonna do this a little bit differently. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Heart chakra is here. And there's the water, there's the ocean. So again, divine feminines, yes, heart chakras. Drink lots of water, all of us drink lots of water, and water is emotion, right? We are mainly water. So if you're feeling emotional at any time, go near the water, be near the water, be in the water, and drink lots of water. Okay, that will help move anything through. Pink ray came in as well, self-love and self-care. All right, now this is interesting. The Earth Star came forward not once, but twice. The Earth Star is connected to the next level of our abundance, our soul mission, our unions. One of them came in upside down. So some of you are being called up on soul mission and you're not heeding the call. You're not listening to it, but it's going to get louder and louder because it came in twice. So I know through some of the sessions, I go through the meditation to make sure the Earth Star is active, open, clear, and connected to the grids. So, and there are new grids now, and many waysharers maybe don't know about that yet, but that's where we're anchoring in our new direction. So that is going to resonate with some of you. Your Archangel Metatron for both of us, divine feminine, divine masculine, but these are the light waves that are coming in, just a confirmation. Okay, so prepare. No, they're coming. Accept them with grace and gratitude. You know, if we worry about them or complain about them, we can ask our higher self and our teams to help us. We can ask our bodies and to adapt to the codes that are coming in. And sometimes we need to rest, and that's all we can do, you know. And then once we get through the sleeping part, which is helping us integrate, and integrate the downloads is the version of our higher self. It's often what we've asked for. And, but yes, if they're extreme, ask your higher self and your team to adjust you to receive them, and just receive them in gratitude, and just say, look, ease up. I receive these in gratitude, but I, you know, they're a bit intense, or something to that effect. Okay. All right. I'm going to have some herbal tea. So before I do the next reading, which I'm super excited about, I'm just going to talk to you all about, I've got some specials on my website for the next 48 hours. The Abundance 30-minute or 60-minute chakra reboot is still there. This is a great time to manifest all sorts of abundance in the Virgo energy, which we have up until the equinox. And I am booking already for the equinox as well. So I take you through a meditation and help you connect to in and around the grids, and we clear any of your chakras with your higher self to connect to your higher self, to release lack programming, and to bring in abundance on all levels. Okay. There's also a discount on classes for this month. There's a 2-for-1 offer for classes, and it'll be, it depends, but I have a feeling it's going to be just it's going to be pre-equinox and post-equinox. I'll keep you all posted about that, but you can check that out. There's also going to be a 10-10 gateway in October and an 11-11 gateway in November. So you can check that out. I did have it in the description, but I will put it after the live, the difference between what a 12 chakra energy reading session is versus an Akashic record session. So we'll redo that for you all. But those are all on specials. So are the soul mission sessions and the coaching packages for soul mission as well. Okay. There are going to be some new offers coming soon. I have my new website that's going to be up and running probably in about a month. I'm super excited about it. And I'll probably keep the old website up as well just for a while. Okay. But yeah, super awesome things are coming, and I'm very grateful for the shift. Okay. So how I wanted to do this today, I'm going to pull a chakra message and a tarot message and a dragon card for twin flames and divine unions. Then I'm going to do the same for Starseeds, and then I'm going to do the same for Lightworkers, because I really was guided to try something different today, and just to see where we all are. So I'm going to, all the cards that I've used, I'm going to put back, And then after that, I'm going to see how you all are doing. So this might go a little longer today than usual, but I wanted to make sure that sometimes I've got kind of a busy week this week, and I don't know if I'm going to get it onto YouTube Live or not. So yeah, I'm physically feeling good. Like for the first time in a long time, I feel rested. I think I've shared this on my YouTube channel. Our adrenals are connected to the root chakra, and I actually was guided to take some adrenal support. Some of you, if you're super, super fatigued and tired, you may want to get your adrenals checked out or find some herbs and some teas that will help you, okay? I just spent 2 months replenishing my adrenals because once they're drained, they will force us to sleep. And sometimes we won't get our energy back. I just yesterday went through a test of, I forgot my wallet at home. And my higher self did tell me, and I had to climb up 3 hills to come back to get it. And I realized this morning I wasn't out of wind for the first time in 2 months. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, twin flames first. I'm hearing divine feminine. I'm just being guided to the decks, okay? So for twin flames and divine unions, the main chakra that's being the focus for this gateway. Oh, there's 2 actually that came forward. So there you go. So twin flames and divine unions, 12th stellar gateway chakra, Archangel Metatron. This is the one that is connected to source in the universe, that's receiving the source universal codes and bringing them down for you. Also, the Starseed card came in. So some of you are going to be reconciling with your star family, and you're going to understand, oh, starseed, that means something. I mean, I receive emails all the time from many of you that are like, I'm a starseed, what does that mean? So this is for twin flames and divine unions. And then I'm going to do a tarot pull and just see the best message for all of us. Ooh, number 18, shadow, integrate. This is not a scary card. We're integrating shadow parts, and this is actually the union of the higher self and the ego. So, and this is what Saturn's all about, and Saturn's turning direct on the 18th, okay? So some of you with twin flames and divine unions might be going through some mental and emotional detoxes. Okay, so I'm just giving you a heads up about that. We've been here before, we got the tools, it's all good, but there might be some of this for the next, and the full moon is going to kick that off. But this is bringing you this, number 13, transformation. All right, so it's all good. It's just that sometimes we have to go through. The emotional detox is releasing things out of our chakra system and opening our hearts. It's clearing up the heart chakra. That's what this is all about. Okay, best dragon message. Green gold dragon from Sirius. I love it. I love it. I love it. And this is actually, so the Sirius star system was very much connected to the Lion's Gate. And I love the green and the gold. That's very abundant, isn't it? So I'll just read what it says. It brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. So that would be your higher self. And for some of you, you're being a transmitter of sacred knowledge. And also, some of you are going to be bringing in spiritual technology. I love that. That's why I was guided to these cards today. Perfect. That goes with the remembering that you're a starseed, that oftentimes we haven't felt like we've belonged here because many of us have experienced realities that are different and more advanced than where we are right now. Okay, so just think back. So I went on my journey in 1994. The internet was just starting. We wouldn't even be here connecting if we hadn't gone through that transformation. So there's going to be a lot of new technology that's going to come forward, that's going to be channeled in by some of you, that's really going to help the planet, and that is super exciting. That makes my heart sing. Okay. All right, so for the starseeds, I'm being guided to the, see how it overlaps? I did a twin flame reading and I brought in starseed information too. So for starseeds, I'm being guided to this deck, and I'm going to pull like the main chakra for you for this portal. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, same. Archangel Metatron. And look at that. There's the Sphinx wisdom. Guess where I had my activation? At the Sphinx. So as starseeds, and some of you might be called to go to the pyramids, but it's not necessary anymore. It was for me back then. That was important for me. But just to know, again, we're all receiving massive downloads. We're receiving starseed codes, and ancient wisdom, future wisdom, bringing in that new, bringing in the new. We came here to be system busters and bring in the new. So that's what these downloads are about. I'm going to pull another one just because 2 cards came out. Cosmic Heart, security. So there's going to be this struggle between our head and our heart through this week. Like, you know, our heart wants us to go one way, but the head's saying, no, we need security. So that's what the struggle is right now, okay? We have to stay present, stay in the now, be in gratitude for our blessings, and trust that everything is unfolding. All right. So let's pull a tarot card. Best message for Starseeds, number 6, memories of love, heart chakra activation. And this is 6, the lovers in the tarot. So of course, some of you as Starseeds, including me, came here to experience this new level of divine union and love. See how it's overlapping? Divine union and love. But we also have memories of love with our higher self and soul tribe and our monad and Gaia, the earth, and why we came, okay? So just know it's all unfolding. Just gonna pull one more card. I love it. Number 10, destiny. So this is your destiny. You know, you incarnated for this time. You can do it, and it's all going to unfold beautifully. And sometimes your soul mission comes before the divine union, and sometimes that piece of needing to know why you're a starseed and why you came is more important for your journey in the collective than whatever else you're working on right now. If you're hearing the call for soul mission, you're being called up. We are on like this timeline for 2020 now, okay? We're in September 2019. It's go time. Dragon card for the Starseeds. Let's see what the message is. Earth Dragon. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, isn't that amazing? So let me read. So clears your path and the land around you. So I feel like this is for you as Starseeds. You're crystal grid keepers and gatekeepers, and you're anchoring in codes into the earth, and you're being called up, and that this is something to pay attention to for this portal. You're also to stay grounded, be ready to serve. Any stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. It's beautiful. So you can work with the Earth Dragon. Any of you can work with any of these dragons or any of these energies. I just wanted to do something really awesome and different for us today. Okay, Lightworkers, which we all are, but I just wanted to bring in something. Okay, I'm hearing Divine Feminine. So I just wanted to bring in something for everyone that resonates with a certain title and label. Labels are fine. We just don't get attached to them because they're helping us find each other and move forward with soul mission, all of that. Okay. Cosmic Heart Activation for Divine Feminines. This is the new energy center, part of the 12 chakra system between the throat and the heart. It's here. It's the one when we open up that we love everyone and everything. We get very like our tears just come to our eyes when we see a flower that we like. That's the Cosmic Heart. So that's opening up for many more light workers at this time. And it's also connected to the Atlantean and Lemurian energy. I'm just going to pull one more. Okay, I've got it to do too. All right. So third eye is also activated. Now this is really interesting because I had a session this morning and that's what was connected. The heart and the cosmic heart are clearing out and activating and opening and stabilizing so we can be on a new timeline. And so our third eye veils can be dissolved a little bit more so we have more of our abilities to move forward with. And then the Earth Star again came forward. It is time. Lightworkers, everyone, it's time for soul mission and it's time to move forward to the next level, okay? And we're fully being supported. The other message that I wanted to bring in about the Earth Dragon is many of us came because of the Earth. We heard the call and we love Gaia and she needs our help as well, okay? Best Dragon for the Lightworkers. Air Dragon. I knew the Air Dragon was going to come in for some reason. Because my sign is an air sign and I just kept hearing this morning air dragon, so that's really cool. So the air dragon, oh, that's why I'm getting little goosebumps, helps you to rise above earthly matters. So we're supposed to be here on the earth, but not of it. We're supposed to watch it like it's a play and not get involved in the drama. Drama things, big things will drag us down into the lower chakras and we'll get into the blame game and we'll argue and We'll try and have everyone see it our way. We're to rise above and look at it from all different perspectives, knowing that it's all a play unfolding, that everyone is playing a role, and that we're to stay in our hearts because we know we came here for a bigger mission than that, okay? So right now it's saying communicate honestly, bring inspiration and hope, and see life from a higher perspective. So if you need help this week, you can call on the air dragon as well. Okay. Yay. All right. So let me just check in and see how everyone's doing. Hopefully that has lifted you all up. Aloha, Erin. She's feeling everything. Aloha, Karen from North Carolina. Welcome. Hey, welcome, Alice from the UK. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, Kia from Indiana. Hi, Mel. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, happy birthday, Alice, for tomorrow. Happy, what do they call it? Solar return, and for incarnating. Rhode Island, welcome, Mel. Hello, Cassandra from London. Welcome. I'm so sorry, Mel. Mel's just sharing about a tragedy with the animals. I'm so sorry, sweetie. That's on a higher level. These things happen to open our hearts and to bring certain souls together. But yeah, I'm so sorry to hear about the kittens for sure. Hello, Sue from California. Welcome, Callie. And yeah, I'm sorry, Kia. I'm laughing because she's like exhausted Aries here. Yes, yes. Check out your adrenals, everybody. Make sure that your adrenals are fully supported at this time. Geraldine, good evening from Ireland. Hi, Geraldine. I just pull for the collective live, actually. I'm not pulling cards for everyone individually, but thank you so much for being here. Okay, let me just see. Geraldine's been through so much this last 3 weeks. It's been hard. Yeah, I know, sweetie. It's the challenges that we face. I go through them just like you all do. There's going to be a big movement for all of us after the 25th of September, okay? So just know that the hardness is to help us detox and release a lot of things. That's the other thing I wanted to share. This time from now until Saturn Direct, it's like an eclipse. It's going to be eclipsing things in and out of our reality. It's like, is this working? No. Make a new choice. Make a new choice. Another way to change your life and change your neural pathways, do things differently, walk a different way, drive a different way. If you usually go get your tea one place, go somewhere else and just say out loud, look, universe, I'm creating new neural pathways and new directions, and I'm ready for doors to open. I did everything differently the last 2 days. I walked different places and went different places. Yeah. Hello. Hello, everybody. Yes. Dragons are great for clearing underlining ground energies too. Yes, they are. And ley lines. Yes, they are. Many of you are already doing that consciously. You've been, and as grid workers and gatekeepers, you have been doing ley line work and grid work, but now you can set the intention to do it, okay? Wherever you're called to go. Love the earth dragons. Me too. Yeah. Hey, Heather. Thank you. I love you guys too. Thank you so much. Let's see. Mills, Marjorie, I'm supposed to share this, Mills, because I just got goosebumps. I've been experiencing a lot of haters around me. Does this have anything to do with the energy changes or something? Yes. So Mills, probably your frequency has changed. Your energy field has changed. You probably opened up more chakras. That kind of sends out like a pulse, right? Like a tachyon pulse, like you know, the old movies with the radar, the blips on the screen, or I don't know what they call it now. But anyway, you're sending out a different pulse, a different frequency. So make notice of that. When that happens, many different souls cannot be around us, and or our energy triggers them. Pull back. Spend time with yourself in nature, and spend time around people that can handle your frequency. It will adjust, but it definitely picks up through the full moon portal. Okay. Oh, that's good, Mel. Yeah, I believe it. I believe that would be really tough for you. That, Mel, that heartache that you went through has just cleaned out another layer and opened up your heart wider. Okay. Hi, Nikki. So Nikki's just saying lots of energy lately, loads of things in flux. We must all be flexible and release. Yes, surrender and release every day. Set your intentions, connect with your higher self source in the universe, and then release and surrender. I've been guided to do this daily as well. So I'm going to head off. I'm here for all of you. I am booking for the Equinox. If I can assist you anyway with a reading or a session, check out my website, email me. There are specials for the next 48 hours. I love you all so much. Love and aloha. Take care. Happy full moon. Happy full moon in Pisces.